Way Michelle looked like, I mean, honestly, the blood of Jesus. What's up, everybody? My name is Ryan Mitchell, aka the Slay God is what the internet calls me. And welcome back. Honestly, thank you so much for watching my first video. Let's be real here. I was so incredibly nervous to even release that thing. But all the comments, the liking, the subscribing, it really has encouraged me to just just let it all go, let the anxiety go, and just have fun with this. And honestly, I'm happy y'all just don't hate me, even though somebody did say I was exhausting, but they still said I love you, which honestly describes all of my relationships. Toxic. It's okay though. Therapy's good. Therapy's a fun moment. We're not here to talk about me. I'm actually here to do a Slay God Approve, which if you are familiar, if you follow me on Instagram, Slay God Approve is a series where I literally review things that I say slay or go away on. And most of the time it's fashion, from red carpets to movie premieres to literally anything that I see a celebrity and I'm just like, oh, is this cute enough? Should I be hating this right now? Because normally I do. And honestly, I think I hit a lot of the things that I'm about to talk about today because we're talking all things inauguration fashion. And I have thoughts. Seriously. So let's just dive right in because, honey, it's time for Slay God Approve, Slay or Go Away Inauguration Edition. I do feel like I want to start off with President Biden and First Lady Jill Biden, but because, honestly, I just love the Obamas more, I'm going to start off with them. Let's talk about Barack Obama and Michelle Obama. The way Michelle looked like, I mean, honestly, the blood of Jesus, just was running down on me like a bottle of Merlot or something. She looked fantastic. And then she had the bang, the bang of all things. She came to storm. She came in formation. She came to literally pat Melania and Donald Trump's bags the F up. Honestly, she was not playing any games at this point. And she looked fabulous. She looked so good. I think everyone was just happy and ready to have a good time because obviously the elephant in the room, coronavirus, was ruining everything. It wasn't like there was a huge audience. It's not like they could do their normal festivities. Everyone's wearing a mask. So you gotta make the best of it. But Michelle, she made the best of it and upped it 50,000. She was like, I'm not playing with y'all. I look amazing and I feel amazing. And to be quite honest, she looked better than Jill. But don't tell Jill I said that though, okay? So yeah, I gotta give Michelle Obama a slay all the way. I'm not really gonna talk about the guys as much. Just by the way, a little side note, because men don't even try. Honestly, men are the ghetto, and what are they here for? And you may be like, well, Ryan, you're a cis man, right? Yes, but I'm a cis gay man. There's a difference between a cis het man, No shade. No shade. Let's go to First Lady Jill Biden. She's kind of in this monochromatic blue, turquoise look, which I really, really enjoy. I mean, was literally matching from her mask to her gloves to her feet. I mean, I'm surprised her skin wasn't painted this color. I believe she's in Marcarian, which is an incredible brand, but she looked fabulous. I think this was a way to get the attention of everyone being I'm the First Lady. I'm going to be bringing the looks. And to be quite honest, we already knew that. I felt in the beginning when I didn't really know much about her, I was like, is she just gonna be a boring school teacher? Is she gonna give Elizabeth Warren teas? Very Matilda. I read books. I chill in the library for fun, which is fun. Which is fine, No shade. She's a great teacher. She's still going to be teaching, by the way. But no, she's modern. She wants to, speak and have actually a voice when it comes to fashion. And I appreciate it. So she gets a slay from me. I really, really enjoy this. A lot. Let's go to Kamala Harris, Madame Vice President Harris. She was in this navy blue Christopher John Rogers moment. And honestly, I kind of hate it. I don't know if I would have chosen that for her, but I have to give some grace and space here because as of, the first woman vice president, right? We've never had that, Madame Vice President. I think her stylist, her team is trying to figure out, well, how far can we play into this feminine and masculine energy, which I appreciate, but I just didn't like that. I thought it was interesting that, Jill Biden was kind of in a lighter blue and then she came in this navy blue. It was just a little too much coordination for me. Like, I just want her to find her own voice. I know she's kind of known for her power suits with some sneakers, that Vogue cover. Let's not talk about it because, bitch, that was the worst. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to say, nah, go away. Go away from me with this, please. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I love you, and your mom, like, literally her being in office is incredible. But no, I hated that look. Hillary Clinton, y'all. Now, Hillary came in looking like, I don't want to say Barney, because that feels a little rude. Was there ever a purple Power Ranger? I don't know. It was something about the ruffles. It was her scarf, where the scarf had the ruffles in, and of course she was wearing a purple suit. Now, if you remember, I think she was wearing purple, the color purple, the last election that she actually ran in, where, she lost. But she came back in a victory circle and started wearing purple again. And honestly, I hated it. It was a combination of the brown jacket, the brown coat with the purple. It just looked like, I don't know, she gotta go away with me. She gotta go away. That's not it for me. But I will say, she did have the bundles in. Like, her hair was giving very 70s Farrah Fawcett. Like, you know what? That is like peak white woman hair. If y'all go back to the 70s or the 80s and see how white women were wearing their hair, y'all need to go back to that. That is the best way to look. In all honesty, I don't know why y'all gave that up. Next, Queen Lady Gaga, who was there to sing the national anthem. She was presented with a very Katniss Everdeen, Mockingbird, Hunger Games moment. She's wearing Schiaparelli, I believe is how you say it. I'm gonna mispronounce things on this channel, but guess what? It's my channel. But she had this big dove on her chest. Like, honestly, I guess it was where her heart was, and it had an olive branch, she later kind of revealed. I mean, she looked like she was going to somebody's Met Gala carpet, and I appreciated it. She gets a slay from me because, honestly, Lady Gaga can't do any wrong, and it feels like she's still in her Oscars bag. Like, girl, during her Oscars, she was glamming it up. She was giving very classic Hollywood, and I feel like that's what we're getting here, but with kind of like a powerful inauguration twist, with her hair braided, very, post-apocalyptic kind of vibes. Like I said, Hunger Games. It's a little much, but I really, really enjoyed it, and she slayed the national anthem. Let's talk Jennifer Lopez. Now, Jennifer Lopez gets on my nerves. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm trying to be honest here with you all. I'm trying to, say it all in love. But yeah, she be working my nerves just a teensy weensy. She looked really, really good. She wore an all Chanel look. She sang This Land Is My Land, or whatever that song's called, with America, whatever that song's called. And then she turned it into a mashup with Let's Get Loud. I don't know what the moment was, to be quite honest. Like, I'm still trying to figure it out. But we're here to talk fashion, and I think she looked beautiful. I think white is obviously a perfect color to wear for an occasion like this. It represents pure. And plus, it was pretty historic for her to be there and singing. Yeah, I think she did a great Actually, I can't even say I think she did a great job, but she looked good, so she gets a slay. Oh, so a lot of y'all may not have been familiar with the poet, the Amanda Gorman. She's absolutely stunning. I mean, this chocolate, beautiful black girl in this gorgeous yellow Prada peacoat moment. Honestly, stunning. The best color that I feel like all black people should be wearing is yellow. Or a mustard. It's just delicious. It's so good. Yeah, she just looks flawless. Honestly, I need her to drop the skincare routine. And don't tell me that it's like Fenty Beauty or something, or Fenty Skin, because I'm not gonna believe it. It has to be a mixture of things. Like, you gotta be drinking water. You gotta be probably, sacrificing things. Very Azalea Banks. I feel like her name is like Voldemort and we can't bring it up. Like, she's like the name that you're not supposed to ever bring up. No shade, but I do feel that way. But I have to give Amanda a slay all the way. Absolutely stunning. Oh my God. And please check out more of her work. Like, she had probably 28,000 before doing this speech on Twitter. And then now she's at 1 million. It's wow, just support her because she's just an incredible human being. I'm a fan of her work. Now, I did say earlier I wasn't going to talk about guys, but I think we have to talk about Bernie Sanders, right? He's the meme, he's the moment, and honestly, he is your uncle that was just trying to go run some errands, go to the grocery store, maybe Home Depot. He was just like, it's freezing, I got my mittens on. He's probably had those since 1855 at this point. But yeah, I don't even know what to say about Uncle Bernie. He is just that grumpy old man who does not want to be bothered, but shows up for his job. And I appreciate it, and I think we love Bernie because of who he is. That's it. He gets a slay automatically. Let's talk about Mina Harris, who I love. She's Kamala Harris's niece. She's absolutely stunning. And did y'all see her husband? Her husband, I'm dead because he's so fine. He is fine. But anyway, Mina Harris, she looked absolutely stunning in like this green moment. I think she was wearing actually a Gucci coat that had fur around the neck, which was really fabulous. She's absolutely incredible. I've been a fan of hers since like Kamala was kind of building spotlight, and then she was just like her niece that just did not hold back and would call people back and cuss them out and all that stuff. Like, it was incredible and kind of like a breath of fresh air to see that. Yeah, that's about it. I think we're done here. I think we've named all the best ones. In all honesty, I think I was quite honest. If you like this Slay or Go Away series, I'll be doing it more, hopefully as more events happen or more carpets happen. Normally I do kind of a version of it on my Insta story at The Slay Guide. All social media is at the bottom. Let me know who some of your favorites were, who had the best dressed moments of the inauguration 2021. And also, come back. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to share this video with your friends. If you like me, maybe other people that you know might like me, and maybe you can bond over liking me. Start new friendships, start new relationships. Maybe your soulmate is watching me, and then you like meet your soulmate, and then I'm the reason why y'all get married. It's incredible. I'm just saying. Wow, this is gonna be a long journey. Thank you all for watching again. I'll be back soon with another video. Let me know what you think I should do. Bye, y'all.